What's up guys, Sim here, and here's a really goofy but really fun deck to play. This is a beautiful rank 10 train deck. Mainly it just makes rank 10s, but the rank 10s are beautifully powerful. It's actually very consistent, you wouldn't think so. But here was actually just one of the duels when I was testing against the computer. I've actually started doing that with most of my decks with really weird engines. Is on DevPro they still actually do have the dev bot, so you can play test against it. It's really weird. But anyway, he activates Dark Hole, attacking with Do Dark. I activate Snowplow, Hustle, Rustle. This one's really fun. You can special summon it when your opponent declares an attack, destroying all of your set cards. In chain to its effect, I activate Xyz Reborn, bringing back Gustav Max. So on chain 2, that brings back getting a material, and then I also get to drop Hustle Rustle. He attacks directly because it is Do Dark. DevBot has some fun decks. This is actually probably the most competitive deck. Is the Ronin. So I normal summon the Night Express Knight, which is a free normal summon, but its attack drops pretty low. We summon Gingaridai, popping his face on card to inflict 1,000 damage, and then Gustav Max, dealing 2,000 damage and attacking directly. It's actually technically a burn deck, but it can still be very offensive otherwise. The only problem is that there are very few rank 10s that you can really drop. It's pretty much Gustav Max and Gingaridai. So we terraform for Ixie's territory, activating that. This card's really fun. You'll see it later. I won't explain it quite yet. So we detach from Gingaridai, popping his Ronin and then attack directly with Gustav Max. Just again, this is it was a small test, just to kind of show it off. So this is we'll go with this one. This is a little bit more mild-tempered. This is versus I was playing it unranked, as I do with kind of these more goofy decks when I'm first testing, against a dragon deck. Really old dragon deck with Lord of D and Fluid Summoning Dragon. So first turn, he drops the Lord of D, Fluid Summoning Dragon on Blue Eyes and Red Eyes. It's like, dude is totally out of the anime. He attacks directly. I use Snowplow, Hustle Russell's effect, popping my face down card, and he has to attack into. Or wait, no, he didn't attack into it. Why did he take damage? Anyway, oh yeah, the Snowplow's effect. So I've got a 3,000 to sit behind. That's another bonus, is that if you really have to play passively, it can work pretty well. So this just goes on for a few turns. He honestly gets a little salty about it. He's like, dude, just hurry up, this is boring. Just because he can't get over it. That's kind of an interesting deck. So he sets the Lesser Dragon. Again, it just goes through. This again is a very mild-mannered duel, but I get the OTK off. Just because that's fun, is OTKing with something like this. But again, just keeps going. I'm slowly setting up what I need. We draw into Mattyon. I flip MST just because he said a card, and I'm like, nah. I'm glad I did do it on the bottom list because that would have sucked. So a lot of stuff I've never seen. Hunter Dragon, okay. But it is kind of cool and refreshing seeing some of these old decks. So I draw to Exodus, ends there, drop Snowplow, and that kind of enables it. So, couldn't he have done something with Polly? I'm pretty sure if he had ran 5-God Dragon, he could have dropped 5-God. That would have sucked. So we set Lance, end there. I thought I could have gone off that turn, but I guess not. Okay. So, excuse me. Okay, so we draw Cyber End. We got Ixie's territory. Time to go off. So, we summon Cyber End, Ixie's into Gingarita, popping his Lord of D, use Rank Up Barion's Force to go into Sky Palace Babylon, attack into the Lesser Dragon, Ixie's territory. Okay, watch that. 6,000. Ixie's territory gives it, what is it? 200 times its rank. That's the beautiful part about this deck, is they're all ranked 10, so they actually, or 200, so they get an extra 2k. 6,000 attack. That's nuts. So, we attack the Lesser Dragon, dealing buttload of damage. And we detach, dealing half of its attack, and we are able to attack again, attacking over the blue eyes, dealing another 3,000 damage. So that's why this deck is viable. You can sit, and then you can explode, dealing, like, that wasn't even close. That could have easily been, I mean, hell, I could have done at least 12,000 damage that turn, if that was necessary. But, okay, anyway, oh, swap, okay. In this duel, we're facing, ye old, Jaden heroes, with all the vanillas. Okay, that's the fun part. Alright. So we missed his face, I'm kind of sad. That would have enabled a few things. But yeah, anyway. So he summons Thunder Giant, Clayman, and Sparkman. Let's see. So do I have possibilities this turn? Okay, so we've got Night Express Knight. We special summon Rocket Express, and normal summon Night Express Knight, overlaying into Gangarita, popping the face down Magic Cylinder, dealing 1,000 damage, playing Ixie's territory, and setting Forbidden Lands. I should have set Reborn. That would have been pretty nice too. But anyway, he can't get around this, so kind of sad for him. We draw into Rocket Air Express, attacking over instead of popping, since I did have territory in the field, and that is a lot of damage. That's 3k from one attack through a monster. So we set the Reborn, we have Lance. He E-calls into, what was it, Bubble Man? Summons Bubble Man, activates Mask Change. Fun asshole move is to activate Lance and Chain, and Mask Change does not work. I can't even imagine what he would have picked. Acid, probably. Also, it's got like the Mask Tears too. That's pretty cool. Huh. Never looked at that. How do I go? Okay. Hit OK. Okay, so anyway, so he's just got the Bubble Man on field and no back row. So I attack through with the Gangarita, dealing a lot of damage. So we'll go to the deck profile. Alright, so that one, Choo Choo. It's all trains, you get it? Alright, so we have the 3 Rocket Air Express. This one came out in the newest battle pack, and I think it's the first one to hit the TCG. Just the thought of a Rank 10 engine kind of made me happy, and the fact that it is possible and can do things, it's pretty nice. Rocket Air Express is the 5,000 beater. Special summon when you have no cards when you control no cards. You cannot connect your battle phase this turn. You cannot activate cards or effects, set any cards, and during your standby phases, destroy this card unless you send no cards from your hand to the graveyard. Pretty much, it's a free special summon of a level 10. You pretty much drop him, and then I think you can almost only normal summon Night Express along with it. I think Cyber End. No, that's not an activated effect. But you can't drop Exodius, or Matiad, obviously. But if you have a oh wait, no. Only if you control no cards. So pretty much it comes with these 3. That's why I run multiples of all of them. And the one Cyber End, again, it's just another level 10 to go into. Excuse me. Again, being a Malefic, you need the field spell, so that's just a bonus because I do run 3 of them. God, I forgot to take that in. That's amazing. 3 of the Night Express Knights. Again, it's a level 10 normal summon. Snowplow Hustle Rustle. It's actually a good hand trap. Combos well with some of the other parts of the archetype and other cards you own. It gets free level 10, deals a little bit of damage if possible, and it's a 3,000 wall to sit behind if you need to. We have the 1 Matayon. Again, he can clear the field pretty well. He's a good utility, but as always, he's a level 10. That was most of the deck, was just looking for good level 10s. Again, people were citing this when Ophion was running amok, so it's a good card. We're running the 3 Exodius. He does set off a lot of things. Being able to recycle your cards, plus he's a free level 10 special summon bonus. Yeah, that's what he's here for. Yeah, we're running 2 Controller. Again, he's level 10. Bonus, hand trap. It can get big. but he's level 10. Most of the things I put in this deck is because they're level 10. We're running the 1 Xyz Burst. But in early experimentation, I was running multiple because this can pump out low. Again, rank 10s pretty easily, and this is a heavy storm for set cards, so it's not too bad. But I didn't feel like I needed more than one. It's nice to have, but it's not necessary. Drawing into it at the wrong time does hurt. Same with Baron's Force. When I can get into it, when I can go into Babylon, it's amazing. But it's not necessary for the deck to run. We're running 2 Terraformings to search the 3 territories. Territory, again, you saw, makes them huge. It gives them 2,000 attack, which is beautiful. We're running 3 Special Schedule. It does, it's a Monster Reborn for not Rocket Arrow. What is it? A 1 machine type monster, so it can grab Malefic Cyber End, Night Express Knight. I'm pretty sure that's it. And then it can be popped by Hustle Rustle, and at that point you can add one to your hand. So it's also a bonus. It's a themed support card, pretty much. We're running 2 MSTs, 2 Lances for staples, 1 Kaiser, or 2 Kaisers. It's actually a recent addition. I don't think I have any plays with it, but I thought it would be a really fun tech. When you're sitting on a 3,000 Gustav Max, it's kind of hard to get over that. That's 4,000 on board, and then if there were someone a monster, they probably can't match 3,000. So it's a fun tech. It does give this deck a little bit of the stall that's necessary. Yeah, I thought it would be fun. Again, I haven't really tested it, but I'm pretty sure it'll work out pretty well. Again, the 3 territories gives all of your Ixies another 2k, which is beautiful. 3 Reborns. Again, this is a Rig 10 centric deck. All of these get pretty good abilities when you detach 1, so you get a free summon to get summon back. Detach 1, either pop a card, deal 1,000, or detach 1 and deal 2,000, so it's pretty good. And then 2 Metal Reflex Slimes, small defense. Also, it summons itself as a level 10 bonus. So in the extra deck, we're running the 3 Cyber Ends because Malefic Cyber End. The 1 Babylon for rank up. 3, again, like rank 10s are pretty sparse. I'm actually hoping that they drop some more, but let's see. I'm pretty sure the pickings were pretty slim on this one. So yeah, we have the 3 super dimensional robot galaxy destroyer. You get 3 heavies, 3 harpy feather dusters, and it's a 5k with territory that's a 7k. It's pretty nice, and I've actually dropped him a good few times, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, see, we have that, which is that's new. Start your damage step. Discard 1,000 post monster. You can attach that monster to this card as a material. This turn, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each material attached to this card. I'll add 1 of him. Okay, so 1, 2 Dyson Spheres because I have space. Yeah, but when I made this deck, he wasn't a thing, so it's pretty nice. 3 Gangaritas. Gangaridai. God. Dang it, Japan. Yeah, 3 of those because it's themed. We have very slim pickings for rank 10, so he's good. Pops a card, inflicts 1,000 damage, 3,400 attack. Again, Gustav Max, 2,000 damage. Slightly a burn deck. A little bit of offense in there, but I like it. It's a very derpy deck. I think it'd be pretty budget if I ever felt like building this, and I just might. Maybe aside from the tie-ins. But this is actually one I think Hustle Rustle, Night Express, and Special Schedule are coming out in Japan in a video game. I don't know when it's going to hit TCG, but I might have to build it when it does so. These are just possibilities when I was building the deck. I think it's pretty solid right now. But yes, that is it. As usual, check out Yu-Gi-Oh! Prices. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. Everything is down in the description for all of that. And as always, this has been Suim of the Yugicast. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in another video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.